guys, as it's already pretty late in the day, I thought today's vlog would be a little bit different, and I'll just sit and have a little coffee chat with you guys for a minute. So today's just been pretty normal. It is actually nice that it is way cooler outside, because you guys saw in my vlog yesterday that we had that storm go through and it was cold front, and so today the temperature is 67 degrees and it actually feels a little bit chilly, which I know is crazy to some of you guys, but here in Florida, guys, the past like 4 days we've been having temperatures in like the 100, like 100s in the heat index, like 100, 101 for the heat index, and 90 to 95 for actual temperature. So the fact that it is 67 degrees outside feels amazing. But I already did my treatment. I already took Trikafta, which is a little bit on the stressful side because I am now out of Trikafta. I just finished month 2, which is also crazy, but I contacted my hospital and I was like, I am under a stay-at-home order in Florida. I'm stuck. I can't get to Arkansas, and unfortunately from their pharmacy under state law, they had to ship it to Arkansas, so my mom shipped it to me, and she shipped it out on Monday, but it still hasn't arrived yet. So I took my morning dose this morning, and that was the last one I had. So hopefully it'll get here tonight or the latest tomorrow. If I miss one, I'd like to not miss any doses, but if I miss one dose of the nighttime, that's just the ivacaftor, it'll be fine. And it'll be fine if I miss tomorrow's doses too, but I'd really rather not. So really hoping it gets here today so that I don't have to stress, or at the very least, it'll get here tomorrow. But it's just one of the things that's this corona stuff is impacting now, is I have problems getting my Trikafta on time. So I'll just see. Hopefully it'll come today, but like I said, if not, then hopefully tomorrow, fingers crossed, because she sent it out Monday priority mail. So but yeah, so took my meds and took the dog out, did a treatment, and the animals' new toys arrived today, which I was kind of disappointed, you guys, because I got three toys for the dogs. I'll show you them. So 2 of them were for Yachty and 1 of them was for Panda, and this one is for Panda. They all look the same. There's a fox, which by the way, they're so cute. There's a fox, a raccoon, and an otter. And I kept the fox one for Panda, so it's just a stuffingless toy with squeakers in it. That was loud in my ear. And then I got this really cool toy for Ninja, because she has, the only toy that Ninja has right now is this. And it's just this ball with a shoelace attached to it. And she loves it. Like, she'll sit on it and meow to have you play with it. So I was like, I'll get you something else, Ninja, since that's getting shredded. So it was this wand toy that came with 11 different attachments of feathers and little googly worms. And then it was the wand, and it extends out kind of like a fishing pole. And then you clip these things to the end of it. And I was like, I bet she's gonna love this. So I ordered it. I was so excited for it to get here, and she's terrified of it. I was like, what the? Literally running away from it with her tail poofed up, like desperately terrified and trying to get away from this toy. And all I did was put it on the ground and move the feathers back and forth. Like, it wasn't like it came at her or anything. And I was like, really? So I moved it, like ran around the halls with it to try and entice that prey drive, and then I was moving it up and down the furniture because she loves to do that with her other toy. She was having none of it. She was hiding from the toy. And so I was like, is there something up with this toy? So I took it over to Pepper, who doesn't play a lot. She's just not that kind of cat. But she was enjoying, she batted it around for about 5 minutes and attacked it and had a good time with it. So I was like, well, Pepper enjoys it, but the cat I intended this for is terrified of it. And I've never come across that. Like, we had a Sahara. She was a rescue cat, and she was like a year or like 7 months old when we got her from the shelter, and she was terrified of people because she'd been a stray her whole life. And once, even she would play with toys. Like, she was terrified of people, but she would play with toys. She wasn't scared of them. I have never ever in my life encountered a cat who's terrified of a toy. Like, I have encountered cats, like, there's some toys that Ninja doesn't like those ones where you play with your, play by themselves, or the catnip mouse. Like, she's never been into those. She's been disinterested in toys before, but she's never been scared of them. And I don't think it's the bell, because her old toy has a bell too, so I don't know. She's strange, but she is officially terrified of her new toy, so. But the other thing that's supposed to be arriving later today is, I said yesterday I ordered a pack of 11 cloth, 100% cotton cloth dish towels, and we'll keep about 5 of them to use for the dishes, and the rest of them I'm going to use to make more masks. So actually neither of these things were supposed to arrive today. It was all supposed to be for Friday, but they all went out for delivery today, so I'm not going to complain. It almost sounded like there was somebody else outside right now. I don't know if that was the neighbor or if it was the Amazon person, but so overall it's just gonna be a chill day. Even though it feels great outside, I'm probably gonna stay inside most of the day. Just watch YouTube. I mean, it is already almost 4 o'clock. But I'm just so grateful that I slept through the night last night. I mean, I'd been waking up every hour on the hour pretty much for the past 5 days, and I was just exhausted. So the fact that I slept through the night was amazing. So I feel like I have so much more energy today. So that's pretty much how the day's gone down, and hopefully it'll just continue to be a pretty relaxing day. I'm about to go watch the Fry Life vlog, and I also have been watching this channel called Our Wyoming Life. He's doing 30 vlogs in 30 days, and it's really interesting. So that's probably what I'm gonna go watch right now, and between those two it'll be like an hour, because I think the one vlog's like 40 minutes. And just hang out and enjoy the day. And today is April 16th? Let me make sure I have that right. Yeah, so we are actually over halfway through April now, which is crazy. Or about halfway, over halfway, just a little bit, so craziness. But so that's all I've got for today. Just kind of give you a rundown on how the day's gone, and just gonna have a relaxing day and drink some coffee because I haven't had any yet, and maybe make more masks. They kind of hurt my fingers when I'm trying to work with that, so I might take the day off. I'm not sure, but yeah, so that's about all I've got for today. I know today's vlog's a little bit different, but I started it so late. I was going to be recapping you on the day anyway, and the rest of the day I just plan on sitting and watching YouTube and stuff. One thing that was sad is we have been binge watching Wizards of Waverly Place on Disney Plus, and there was 4 seasons, and we watched the last show last night, and I like had all the feels again of when that show ended, because that was my favorite show from when I was a kid. But we still have The Wizards Return, Alex vs. Alex, and the Wizards of Waverly Place movie to watch. So a little more Wizards, but that was like my favorite show. And I mean, I can always go back and watch it again, but it was kind of fun to rediscover it again for the first time, because some of the episodes I didn't remember, and so it's fun to watch it all the way through. But we watched it in like 2 weeks, all of it, because we have nothing else to do. So I'm not a huge binge watcher. I don't normally do that, but things like that I can. So I think next one I'll start going through is The Sweet Life of Zack and Cody, and then The Sweet Life on Deck. But yeah, no more Wizards. Sad. But so anyway, in the comments below, I'd love to hear what you guys are doing to stay entertained during this quarantine. It's shifted a little bit. I started cleaning, and now I'm kind of watching videos and playing games and binge watching shows and making masks. That's about the 4 things I'm doing right now. So I'd love to know how you guys are staying entertained, and let me know how you guys are doing. And that's all I've got for today. So thank you guys so much for coming along on my day today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good night.